And finally, I'd like to say, I know I might seem like I'm really cerebral with all this and I don't have any sort of heart or I don't care. This has been really hard for me. The same thing that I used to identify as the Christian God is still like, well, my feeling of love inside, really pure, not hateful and not condemning and not shameful, that I used to conflate with that Jewish God. That's still there. Like me, who I am, is still there. But they've gotten us to put that your good sense of God or nature or love or life or whatever is and attach it to this Yahweh character. Hello, everyone. This is horrible advice given by Jesus that will ruin your life if you follow it, and why most Christians don't follow it. I want to state from the outset here that I hope my main hope for this video, as much as I love an argument, is to maybe reach some people that are trying to leave the toxic shame cesspool of Christianity slash Judaism slash Islam or whatever. Mainly Christians, though, as that's my background. And help you to not feel so guilty and realize what a scam the whole thing is anyway. So, let's just get right into this. First off, at the outset, we need to establish something that Bible believers believe, which can be found in the Christian Bible, 2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 16 and 17, which states, in the King James Version, all Scripture is given by inspiration of God and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, that the man of God may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. In other words, everything in the Bible is from God, is straight from God, and is useful, and we can depend on it. So that's that established from the outset. Let's get right into the horrible advice given by Jesus. And one caveat, I do understand that there are some nice things in the Bible. The problem is the nice things are mixed schizophrenically, intentionally, to make you fucking miserable and vex you with horrible things. But I'd like to flip some of this stuff on its head. Even some of the stuff people typically think of as nice, it's nothing of the sort. It's horrible advice. First piece of advice that Jesus gives in the Beatitudes sections of the Bible: resist not evil, give no matter what. No Christian I know follows these things. Everyone to some degree or another resists evil and will stop giving at a certain point. If you follow this fully, you will end up with nothing. You will end up used, pillaged, raped, exploited, who knows what, but it won't be good for you. Matthew chapter 5, 38 through 42. Ye have heard that it hath been said, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. But I say unto you that ye resist not evil. Don't resist evil, says Jesus. But whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also. And if any man will sue thee, if anyone sues you, at the law, and take away thy coat, let him have thy cloak also. So in other words, if someone sues you, don't fight it. Don't even, just give him everything you have. Don't just give him your coat, give him your cloak too. And continuing here, whosoever shall compel thee to go a mile, go with him twain, go 2 miles with him. Give to him that asketh thee, and from him that would borrow of thee, turn not thou away. For those of you who don't like this KJV, King James Version English, it just means if anyone asks to borrow something or asks something from you, don't say no. You got to give it. This is a command of the Christian God, right from the horse's mouth, as it were. Continuing with verse 27, but I say unto you which hear, love your enemies. We're going to Luke now, chapter 6, 27 through 30. Love your enemies, do good to them which hate you. Okay, I understand caring about people, even people that are deluded or bad and acting evilly. I understand wishing for them to wake up and come out of it and be good. But if you do good to people that are exploiting you, they're just going to exploit you more. And I've found this out firsthand, and I'm sure lots of you have too. So to the Christian out there, you don't have to follow this bullshit advice. And it is bullshit advice, and there is a reason for this advice, and the reason is it's a control mechanism to control you. We'll get more on that later. So anyways, that's it. Resist not evil, give no matter what, doesn't matter. Don't fight back, don't protect yourself. Great advice from the Jewish Messiah here, the Zionist king here. Number 2, hate your family. Hate your family. Luke chapter 14, verses 26 and 33. And I quote, "If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple." Bam! Direct from the horse's mouth. If you don't hate your own life and hate your family, you can't be my disciple.